Nick Adams. Biography. Nick Adams was born Nicholas Aloysius Adamshock on July 10, 1931, in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania, USA, to Ukrainian immigrant parents Peter and Catherine Adamshock. His father was an anthracite coal miner, and the family lived in extreme poverty in company-owned housing. After a mining accident, his father left the mines, and the family moved to Jersey City, New Jersey, in search of a better life. Adams attended Henry Snyder High School, where he was a good athlete but struggled to break into acting. He failed to get a part in the school play his senior year, and his ambitions to be an actor were dismissed by friends and discouraged by his father, who wanted him to learn a trade. Despite this, Adams remained determined. After spending about a year doing unpaid acting work in New York, he hitchhiked to Los Angeles at the age of 18 to pursue a career in Hollywood. In the 1950s, Adams began landing film roles. He appeared in Rebel Without a Cause in 1955, playing Chick alongside James Dean, and had small or supporting parts in films such as Mr. Roberts, Picnic, No Time for Sergeants, Teacher's Pet, Pillow Talk, Hell is for Heroes, and Twilight of Honor, the last of which earned him an Academy Award nomination. In the mid-1960s, he took leading roles in several international and genre films, including Frankenstein Conquers the World, Invasion of Astro Monster, and Die Monster Die. Adams found even greater visibility on television. From 1959 to 1961, he starred as Johnny Yuma in the Western series The Rebel, the role for which he is best remembered. He also headlined the dramatic series Saints and Sinners from 1962 to 1963 and made numerous guest appearances on popular shows such as Wanted, Dead or Alive, Rawhide, The Outer Limits, 77 Sunset Strip, Wagon Train, and General Electric Theater. Over the course of his career, Adams became known for his relationships with prominent Hollywood figures. He formed a close bond with James Dean during the filming of Rebel Without a Cause, and later drew attention by publicly associating himself with Dean's legacy after Dean's death. He befriended Elvis Presley while working on Presley's first film, Love Me Tender, and became part of Presley's inner circle. Adams also worked with and socialized among stars such as Steve McQueen, Natalie Wood, Sal Mino, Ronald Reagan, and Mickey Rooney. In his personal life, Adams married actress Carol Nugent in 1959. The couple had two daughters, Allison and Jebby. Their marriage ended in divorce in 1966, a period that coincided with increasing personal difficulties for Adams. Throughout his adult life, he struggled with prescription drug dependency, particularly medications prescribed for nervous disorders. He was widely regarded as an aggressive self-promoter who was intensely ambitious and often insecure, continually striving for greater fame and recognition than he achieved. On February 7, 1968, Nick Adams was found dead in his home at 2126 El Robe Lane in Beverly Hills, California. His attorney and friend, former LAPD officer Erwin Roeder, discovered the body after Adams failed to appear for a dinner engagement. An autopsy determined that he died from an overdose of prescription drugs, specifically Paralade and Promazine. He was 36 years old. Adams was buried at Saints Cyril and Methodius Ukrainian Cemetery in Berwick, Pennsylvania. Although Adams never fully attained stable A-list status, his work in film and especially television provided him with a comfortable lifestyle, including ownership of a Beverly Hills home. He remained one of the few notable Hollywood actors of his era of Ukrainian descent and had anglicized his original surname, Adamshock, to Adams for professional reasons. Raised in a Ukrainian Catholic family, his adult religious practices were not widely documented. Publicly, he was known as heterosexual, though the nature and depth of some of his friendships, particularly with James Dean and Elvis Presley, have been the subject of speculation among biographers. Nick Adams is remembered today as a talented and driven actor whose life and career were cut short by personal struggles. His legacy is often framed in terms of unfulfilled potential, marked by his memorable turn as Johnny Yuma in The Rebel, his association with iconic figures like James Dean and Elvis Presley, and his status as one of several Rebel Without a Cause cast members who died prematurely.